guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to share with you how I use my favorite oil and also review it at the same time. This is the Shea Oil and Vitamin E by Bolden, and I will share with you how I use it in 5 different ways, or how I incorporate that oil into my routine, what is my favorite ways of using it, and how it helps my skin to be more healthy and better looking. So before I move on to the DIYs and show you how and what ingredients I use with this product, I want to tell you some of the benefits of using it in your skin, because we have all kinds of lotions and potions out there, but I find myself always coming back to the more basic ones, which are oils. I've tried all kinds of oils. I tried maracuja, I tried argan oil, but this is one of my favorite ones. Vitamin E, shea butter, or shea oil. It's a great combination, and it actually works not only for moisturizing but also for the scars that I have on my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on and tell you the benefits of this, and then I'll share the DIYs with you. So if you're interested in knowing all that, then just keep watching. So as I mentioned, the one that I'm going to be using for the DIYs is the Bolden 100% natural shea oil and vitamin E, and that has the combination of my 2 favorite oils, so shea butter or shea oil and vitamin E. One of the things I've noticed about this oil is that it's one of the easiest ones to apply. If you tried all kinds of oils, you know that usually they're kind of heavy or they're hard to blend into your skin. One of the differences that I've seen is that this is not more liquidy, but it blends easier to your skin. You can use it by itself and just rub it in between the palm of your hands and then just apply it on your skin, or you can use it in conjunction with other oils or with other ingredients that work for you. Another thing that I've noticed is that it doesn't make your skin feel heavy, so it's not like you applied a bunch of oil on your skin like other oils that I've tried. This is more lightweight, so it figures why it blends into your skin better. So at the same time, I can use it for my hair. I have a mask that I do with this specific oil. You'll see that in a few minutes, but basically it's not gonna weigh your hair down, and it's not gonna feel sticky or gross on your skin. This one in particular I like because it contains 2 ingredients, shea oil and vitamin E. So that's it. Those are the 2 ingredients. So it's very pure. You don't have any other ingredients added to this product. Another thing that I like is that they not only come in the unscented kind, but they have vanilla, and they also have buttermint. I do like this buttermint, and I use it to create a body butter. So if I'm gonna be using it for the body butter, I'd rather use the one with mint. If I'm gonna use it for my face, I'd rather use it unscented. Some of the uses for the shea oil is to help you moisturize, but it also has anti-aging properties, and it helps you with the scars. So it is like a 3-in-1, and it's the perfect combination. If you have cellulite, this is supposed to help you look better in the long run, but right away you can see how your skin looks better because it moisturizes it, and it makes it look more supple and more moisturized, and that makes your overall appearance better. It's ideal for dry skin, so if you have any kids with eczema, psoriasis, or if you have it yourself, this is the most natural way to hydrate your skin. It also helps with stretch marks and anti-aging properties. So if you have stretch marks on your legs, it's better to moisturize them so they don't look that bad. So one of the things that I do like about this company that sells this specific oil is that this oil is not only amazing for your skin, but then at the same time, I don't know if you know about the story about the shea butter, but it comes from the west part of Africa, and women there they harvest this fruit that comes from a tree, of course, and in the middle is the shea butter, or the nut kind of thing that's in the middle. It's where the shea butter comes from, or the shea oil. So people there, they take care of their skin that way. It's also good for protection from the sun. I didn't know that until I started to do a little bit more research about it. So you know, you're not only buying a product that is good for you, but it's also going to help support and empower local women in Africa. So now I'm going to leave you with the demos and show you how I did all these DIYs. I actually love the 5 ways that I use it, and one of the DIYs I just quickly mention it because I already did it in my channel some time ago, and I made a combination of oils and stuff like that. And what I've been doing now, instead of using vitamin E like I showed in that video, I've been using this one instead and creating my own makeup removing wipes. So I'll link that video in the description box down below. Now we're going to start with the part of the DIYs, and today I'm going to show you how to make the hair mask, body butter, eye cream, and eye makeup remover. The makeup removing wipes, I'll list that video in the description box down below. Now for the first one, we're going to start with the makeup remover, and we're going to do a little bit of recycling. So we're going to use this empty bottle of makeup remover. This is the small size by Sephora. I'm going to take the shea oil with the vitamin E, the unscented kind, and then I'm also going to be using some sweet almond oil. And we're going to start by mixing those two oils. The first one is we're going to use 2 ounces of the sweet almond oil, and then we're going to use like a quarter of that same amount with the shea oil. Now you can put more or less, it kind of depends on how you want it, but that amount works for me and for removing my makeup, even waterproof. So what I do is I just mix both of the oils and then apply it on a cotton pad and remove my makeup. It's very gentle, you just don't have to rub it, just press it into your skin. Now I'm gonna move on to the body butter, and for this I'm only gonna use 2 ingredients. Now as a repurposing kind of thing, I use this body scrub container. I clean it and then I clean it again with a little bit of alcohol on a cotton pad. For this, I'm going to use the shea oil. I ended up using the scented kind, the mint one, because it makes, you know, the body butter smell even better. And then coconut oil. This is really inexpensive. I think that container was about $4 at Walmart. I used a cup and a half of this coconut oil and a couple of tablespoons of the shea butter or the shea oil, and then I mixed it with this hand mixer. If you want it to be more of a whipped consistency, you can mix it for about 8 minutes. I didn't care for it, so I ended up doing it for just a couple of minutes. I wanted to make sure that I used every last bit of this product because I'm going to show you a demo and it's pretty amazing how this works. So that will be the consistency that it's going to be if you just, you know, mix it for a couple of minutes. Now I'm going to apply it to one of my arms and you're going to see the difference that it makes. It's going to make my tan look more golden and very moisturized. Now for the hair mask, I'm going to be using this smaller container because I do one mask and then I use it and do it again whenever I'm going to redo the mask. I don't keep it from one week to the other. And I'm going to be using this shea oil. You can use the scented or the unscented kind. I ended up using the unscented kind. You're also going to need coconut oil that we just used, some sweet almond oil, and then one of the most important ingredients, a little bit of aloe vera, but it needs to come from the plant. I got mine from the Mexican store. So then what I'm going to do is just get everything that it's inside the aloe vera leaf, and then I'm going to apply a couple of tablespoons or teaspoon, actually this is kind of in the middle or in between those two, and I'm going to apply 2 of shea oil and 2 of sweet almond oil. Now after that's mixed a little bit, I want to make sure that all those things incorporate really well into each other, and now I'm going to apply about 3/4 of a cup of the coconut oil. I wanted to mix it with this because I feel like the ingredients just melt together and work even better, and then I put it inside this container. If you're gonna apply it right away to your hair, you don't have to do that. I have a lot of hair and this covers all of it, so if you have short hair, maybe this recipe will last you for 3 applications. Now this is going to be the eye cream. It's very simple, and if you're starting with eye cream, this is pretty amazing and you can see results right away. What I'm going to be doing is just filling in this little container, which was from another eye cream, and apply a couple of teaspoons of the shea oil. Then I'm gonna mix them and that's it. You can use this for your eyes because it's very gentle, but if you decided that you wanted to use it as a moisturizer to your face, you can do that. I sometimes use this all over my face at night. It's very gentle, but you can see the difference and you can feel how moisturized your skin is. Now for the makeup removing wipes, I have a video, and I used to do it with just vitamin E oil, and now I replace the vitamin E oil the same amount with the shea oil and vitamin E, and because you know it removes the makeup the same way, but it gives me extra benefits to the skin. So those are all the products that I make and that I do every couple of weeks, I would say, because the amounts that I gave you, it's not a lot of products, so keep that in mind. Anyways, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this DIYs and show you a little bit how to use the oil in different ways. As I mentioned before, you can use this oil by itself, but I actually enjoy it mixing it with other oils and coming up with my own combinations. I will list in the description box the website where I got this oil. You can get it in Amazon, and also you can find it in their website. A lot of people have been talking about it, so if you want more information, it will be linked in the description box. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.